Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know if this is a little bit too loud. I don't think it is actually, but let me just lower it just a tiny bit because I feel like this intro music is a tiny bit loud. It should be fine now. It should be fine now. Anyways, oh my god. I think I need to fix this. This is a little bit, this is a lot. But either way, I am testing a lot of things right now. So bear with me, bear with me. One of those things is the fact that I'm back using the multi-stream thing from the Stream Elements on every single platform right now. So we will see if you are on TikTok. And actually, let me see if I can see all of the... Oh, I have not connected this. Oh my god, that is horrendous. That is horrible. Like, what have I done? That is bad. Just a second for those on TikTok, because I mean I should be able to see that. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I have connected all of the platforms, I'm pretty sure, to the Stream Elements bot, so I should be live everywhere. I might not be. This might not be. It says I'm live. It says I'm live. Continue. Can I not see the chat? I am so confused. Maybe I should just launch Tikfinity. Damn, this is already like a failed experiment right now. My apologies. Yeah, I mean, everything should be working, right? I have no clue, honestly. God. Anyways, let's see. We do have an ad break coming up on right now, so I'm sorry for everyone watching. I'm literally... The annoying thing, by the way, about this is that I cannot test this out offline. Like, I have to be online to ensure that I see, like, you know, the TikTok and stuff like that is working. But other than that, everything else should be fine. So let me just exit the studio mode. Let me get into here. I mean, this is connected. Let me see. I should be live right now. I might have to text someone to tell me if I'm live or not. Question. I texted my friend, hi, hello. Well, at least we know. At least we know the YouTube is working. At least we know the YouTube is working. I'm just not too sure if I am live. Okay, thank you so much. I just can't see the chat unless I'm reading it from here. So that is my problem. Because when I like turned on my usual platform, like, it was not showing me anything. But I guess we're just gonna go with this because I don't know. I'll be able to read this. I'll be fine. Anyways, let's begin the game. Hope everyone can also see the game. And let's begin. We're playing Good Pizza, Great Pizza today. We're in day 1240. I'm still trying to get the peaches. I have logged in before. Well, yeah, I have logged in before to play a little bit. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think so. No one is mean. So anyways, let's just begin. And I don't know if I like this new what day? Let me just... Okay, I did this to myself, by the way. I'm so sorry. Can I make this bigger? Oh, yes. What day did you turn when you reached chapter 3? I have no clue. It doesn't really work like that. I don't know why I did this right now. It doesn't really work like that because it's based on chapters. Hi, it's based. Why did that happen? Okay, it's fine now. It's based on chapters. It's based on chapters and not days. So the only chapter that's based, that is based on. Yeah, the only chapter that is based on days is chapter 1, right? And chapter 1 is like, I don't know, like 50 days or something like that, right? But every other chapter is not based on days. Every other chapter is literally like based on the story, and the story is based on ingredients. So let me just accept these peaches. Thank you so much. So basically, if you go, what is the best way to show you this? But yeah, basically, you will unlock more of the story the more ingredients you buy. So as soon as you get new ingredients available to you, as soon as you get new ingredients available to you, you buy them, and then you unlock more of the story, if that makes sense. How do I get so much money? I mean, I just haven't bought anything. Right now in a while. But at the same time, that's not a lot of money. Like, a lot of people come in here and go like, wow, you're so broke. But that's also because I just buy the stuff. But at the moment, I haven't been able to buy anything. So that is literally what's been happening. Have I done this as Zoom order? I'll just accept this. I completed this. Okay, I completed this. We did that. Okay. You get avocados during the Bonfire Fest. And the Bonfire Fest happens... When does the Bonfire Fest happen? The Bonfire Fest happens in like August or like late July. So soon, in a few months. Ooh, look at that. We are achieving stuff. We're getting there. Yeah, no worries. You'll get it. Like it's I think it's happening every year, so I'm sure that's gonna be that. But also look at my past. Like look at my past thing. The weekly, I'm not counting that because it's a new week, yes. I think it's a new week. But look at that. I only have this one to finish, which is, I don't know how I'm gonna do this unless I like play every single day, but like I'm not gonna do that. I could, but I also find it right now that I got so used to just playing this game like during the stream that I cannot play this off stream. And it's not to say that this game is boring. That's not what I'm saying at all, because when I first started, I wanted to play it off stream more than anything, but I got so used to this, I just can't play it the other way around anymore. Hey, the past quest? Oh, how come? I mean, actually, I know what you mean, but I need to make the Hawaiian pizza, right? That's for Zoom. Hawaiian pizza. Here we go. Easy. I've been craving something sweet, so that cute bunny told me to come here for a peach hopping. Okay, another peach pizza. I don't know. Give me 2 peach pizzas, one with pepperoni and the other with olive. Okay, that's good. But I don't know how I'm supposed to make 80. I'm just saying, like 80 peach pizzas. Also, I love having the buddy. So one with pepperoni, one with olives. I need to go to, I feel like I'm all over the place today, but I need to go to the garden right now. and sort, you know, my veggies out. I think it's partially because me being all over today. It's partially because like I'm back to just streaming through the Stream Elements plugin, and I am like very not used to this anymore. So I'm having like, it's also because of the chat. I think it's like it's hard for me to just read it from the overlay. But I'm doing my best. But I feel like that's why I'm all over the place. I apologize. But I needed to make these changes because I don't want to be running like 6 different apps to stream. And this is just way better. But I don't like this app, like this like chat thing that I have right now. I feel like it's hard to read. Maybe I'll just put like something else on there. Margarita. Nice, perfect. First day done. What else do we have? I also want to like maybe play a little bit of Good Pizza, Great Pizza right now, and then maybe we'll do like another game a little bit later. I'm not sure. I haven't decided on that. But also, wait, are we not supposed? Oh yes, it's Earth Day. I forgot. It's Earth Day today. Well, not today. I think it started like yesterday or something. But it's Earth Day, and they're just repeating the stuff. Okay, this is new. Like I haven't seen this one, and the dolphins. I guess the dolphins are kind of cute. I like the carpet. I do like the carpet. I don't like anything else. Like maybe this, but I don't, yeah, no. This is so expensive, and also just no. Oh, wait, I want to get this wood right now. Like I already have it, so it's not really that I'm getting anything, but I feel like it's kind of nice. Maybe I should like update like what I have, what I'm working with right now, because I have a lot of like pink stuff, which is great. But it's a little bit, maybe it's a little bit too much. Have the peach swing, the peach whatever. Is there anything else? Oh, I remember liking this one a lot. Like this was so cute. Oh, let's go with giant tulips. I think that's kind of cute. Like we're going for overall spring vibe. Yeah, that's what I want to go for. Overall spring vibe. No, we're not doing that. And then I think for the wall area, I have that, I'm just going through everything because I just feel like that's gonna be easier. Yeah, I have that, this sweetheart clock, but that just looked very Christmassy to me. So, oh, that's on a different side. Can we just replace it with something on that side? Like, right, the only thing I know that goes on that side is this little bunny, which is fine because it's Easter, but like, when are we getting Easter decorations? Or this is Easter? Like, are they just giving this us this for Easter? Like, I don't understand. Okay, I know this one goes there, but you know what? Let's just remove it. Let's not have anything there. And maybe we can do something else. Oh no, I want the left top. Okay, that is literally it. I mean, it could just be the core, right? Left corner, left front. That's what we want. Okay, we do have the peach swing. So let's activate this. I don't know how I deactivated it. Oh, because I have the tulip. Okay, let's leave the peach swing there because I feel like that's just more in team right now. And then the table area, the ones I have right now. I mean, it's cute. It's cute. Like, can I... Maybe I'll do something else for the tables. I just feel like maybe they're not the best right now. Have anything else? Oh, that's so bare and empty. I feel like this is a very classic pizza restaurant look. I feel like I kind of want that. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna leave that. We're just gonna leave that for now. We'll figure out next day. Let's go to the next day. Okay, another fact from Oliver. Did you know that United States has a whole month dedicated? Okay, how long have we known this fact for? Like, I feel like that is just, you know, we need new facts. I'm pretty sure we got a few new facts last time they did an update, but I haven't seen them again. Like, I feel like I only saw them like during one of the updates and that was it. Which, you know, I don't want to prove. Okay, quests. We have completed something. Nice. So we're moving up. And we have 10. Okay, this is right. Okay, so claim. Okay, this is how we're doing it. I'm gonna buy. Okay, this is how I'm cheating the system. But it only works because I had a bunch of gems. So if you don't have a bunch of gems, I don't know if this is for you. But anyways, we have 10 right now. So I'm gonna buy this. Then I have 30. Then I'm gonna buy 3 more levels. And then I'm just 2 levels away. Easy. So let's do it. Nice. Then we have 30. Okay, we have 30. And then, you know, we do this. Claim all. And we have everything. And we're 2 levels away. From Peaches. You know, I'm basically at level 29, you know. Well, I'm at 28, but basically there, like almost. Also, like, what would I need to buy at this point right now? Like, I guess I can just like stock up on like more peach decor. Maybe exterior. I do like this. I think it's a little bit, it's a lot, but you know what? I'm gonna get it. We did buy this already. Oh, and then we can get like more. Technically I can just win right now. I'm just saying, like, I could just finish off the whole thing. But I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe not yet. Yeah, let me just buy everything. I don't like these bushes per se, but I'm just gonna get it. Because I don't think I need this for anything else, right? Like, I'll just unlock these for free. And I already unlocked the buddy. So I could just basically get it. I'm gonna get it. Okay, cool. And then I have 555. Now, okay, the question is, let me think about this. We have the quests. So I have my daily quest still. So I have 1, 2, 3. That would be 45. 45. Did I got the troublesome duck? Yes. I had them from the previous pizza pass. So that's all good. I don't need to think about that. That's what I'm saying. I have like a little bit of extra. So, but yeah, 45. Okay, and then the weekly ones. Is there any ones that I can do today? I can't finish any of these. So technically I'm probably not gonna reach level 29 unless I, you know, yeah, unless I do this. Where is it? I can only do this 4 times as well, so it's not like I'm, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, just 1 time. So I'm basically level 29. So I don't think I will. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I want any of these. I guess this could be kind of cool. But no, I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. Or actually, I don't think I bought these ones last time because I just didn't like them. So maybe these. Oh, these could be kind of cute if they were like different color. They were like these are like really dark. It was like purple and white or something. That'd be nicer. But okay, we're just gonna wait on that. Now we have 12, and this is what I'm gonna do. Level 29. Look how easy was that. Look how easy was that. Okay. And then I can't buy any more of these, unfortunately. Okay, right. Could I only need 8 more gems. 4, 5, 6. Okay, I will not reach 10 in time. It's a little bit annoying. If I could just do one of these, 40. This peach pizza is not just. Okay, let me send some like let me send some stars to my friends. Who should we visit? Is anyone wearing a peach inspired outfit? Maybe. This is a peach inspired. This is a wow, these are massive. Oh, this. Okay, I really want this. I really want this. Oh, that's so cute. How did we got this rabbit as well? Like, what's happening here? What's happening here? I'm very confused and I'm like, damn, I want that rabbit. I know, I can only send 10 at once. Like, I'll have to basically log in another time this week and send like 10 more. But, you know, a little progress, I don't forget. PC didn't get the rabbit. Why? Why not? Unbelievable. I'm sorry, what is this? Are they discriminating? They discriminating against PC players? Like, that's ridiculous. Give me 3 pasta pizzas with olives, garlic, and basil, please. Man, it's unfair. Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, were they like free? Were they like in-game money? 3 pesto pizzas. 3 pesto pizzas. Olives, garlic, and basil. Olives, garlic, and basil. But you had to buy the pizza pass? Okay, so technically it's not free. So I guess I'm a little bit okay. Like, I'm more okay with that because it's not free. I'm sure it's probably like you could just buy that with the DLC on PC. But it's weird. It's weird because there's no pizza you don't have to buy a pizza pass on PC. So I'm guessing this time around there's a lot of differences between like the usual PC pass. Well, the usual pizza pass and the VIP pizza pass, and between like the mobile version and the PC version, which I don't think it was that like this last time. But last time it also was like really annoying because last time was like really annoying because like you couldn't get the buddy for the truffles unless you bought the pass. And this was the first time I ever spent money on this game apart from buying it on top of it, because I was like, I am not playing for the whole year without the buddy. And yeah, and I know like a few people as well told me that they decided not to complete the pass for the truffles because they didn't want to play without the buddy. So they didn't even claim the truffles. Everything here looks so delicious, but my stomach is weak to any meat or cheese. Vegan pizza, just veggies free. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna get someone else to do it. A robot, AI. Love that. Oh, okay. Okay. On our way there. We're gonna be like halfway there. We're gonna be 50 because this is like 45. So this is, yeah, it's 30 more. This is gonna be 50. And I don't think I can do any of the weekly ones. Unless I do 15 in-the-game days, which I'm going really slowly for that. Let me just claim the stuff from my garden right now because I feel like I'm behind on some of these veggies. And I don't want to be because I have them, you know, grown. And I should like stock up because I have a bunch of money right now. So let's see. So we're behind on basil, pepper, and tomatoes. Let's see if we can get those. I guess not, but I'm gonna stock up on these ones because these are on sale. Just gonna buy everything that's on sale because I have a ton of money right now. How did I got so rich? I just haven't bought stuff in a while. I'm usually not this rich. I just haven't bought stuff in a while. And that's that. And I'm about to spend all my money on seeds, so... bell pepper. The other one was basil, right? But I think we already got like a ton of it. I'm just gonna buy more. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's do basil. So basil we have 3. So we're the lowest on basil. So I'm gonna do 2 for basil. And then we have tomatoes. Not that many, but it's okay. I'm just gonna do some onions over here, and then bell pepper. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. How do I have a garden? So you unlock the garden in chapter 4. You unlock the garden. It's so pink right now. I just realized because I activated all of these. Maybe it's cute. I don't know yet. I prefer my ponds. I prefer my lily ponds. But yeah, you unlock the garden in chapter 4. So you get Zoom, the delivery app. You get Zoom, the delivery app in chapter 3, and in chapter 4 you unlock the garden. It is a little bit later in chapter 4, so if you already are in chapter 4, you just have to keep on playing. It's basically almost at the end of chapter 4. Yeah, but you unlock the garden and you get to decorate it, and it's a lot of like gems and pizza funds that goes into that garden, but it's worth it. You save also a lot of money. What country am I from? I'm from Lithuania. I have to write an essay on Hamlet, so I'm here to do research. Put that in the oven twice. Okay. Let's do a ham pizza. I think we're already done the Zoom, yes. And then we need the capriccio and Flammkuchen. Your mom is Lithuanian? Wouldn't that make you also kind of Lithuanian? Just by association. Okay, capricciosa and then Flammkuchen. At least half of Lithuanian, I guess. I don't remember how to make any of these, so I have to look them up right now. I guess I could wait a little bit, but I wanna know what I'm working with. Okay, so cheese, bacon, onion, cheese, and how many you need? I forgot which one this was. Was it the... Yeah, it's the German one, so I need 2 of them. I'm saying the German one because someone said that I'm pronouncing this word incorrectly. So... Now I'm like questioning myself. Now I'm questioning myself whenever I say this. I'm guessing it's supposed to be Flammkuchen, right? I don't know. I'm wrong. Probably. Okay, so let's do 3 onions and then let's accept the next Zoom order. Okay, I did it. Wait, this was the first of the day? I thought this was the second of the day. Okay, we're basically... Okay, please leave because I have the other order and I don't have it in the warmer, please. Thank you. Okay, chicken, eggplant. Chicken, eggplant. Let me just do this one first. Chicken, eggplant. And then... That was correct. Flammkuchen. Okay. At first, I was kind of reading it and pronouncing it as like Kuchen, as like almost like kitchen, because I'm kind of like 89% sure that Kuchen would mean kitchen, right? No, I don't know. So that's why I was like reading it like that. But then I was like, that's probably not how you're supposed to pronounce that. I didn't take German in school. So that is in my defense, you know? This is just general knowledge. Okay, what was the other one? Oh god, was it Capricciosa? Why am I like, I'm definitely, yes, I'm all over the place. Okay, I know cheese sauce. That's that, and then, god. Okay, here we go, here we go. I can't remember this one because it's just too many ingredients. I can't remember any pizzas with artichokes. Artichoke, olive, mushroom, and ham. Here we go. Easy, easy, easy. Perfect. Let's serve all of these, because I also want to make the Nexozoom, okay? I also want to make the Nexozoom. I don't know how I'm supposed to reach level 30 for the Peach Pass right now, but I will try my hardest to get there. So I'm guessing the only thing that... Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't have enough diamonds anyways right now, so that's all good. So I'll just give these diamonds away. I'm just gonna give these diamonds away because I don't want to make that pizza. My friend Pete told me about this pizza that he likes. It's like super stinky, but mine... Oh, cut mine in half. Okay, Stinky Pete. Remember last time I was making Stinky Pete and I messed up? Like, well, no, I was making Stinky Pete and then like Salty Sailors. And instead of putting olives on the Salty Sailors, because I was doing 2 Stinky Petes and 1 Salty Sailors, yeah, instead of putting olives on the Salty Sailors, I put garlic. And I thought that was correct. And that just shows that, you know, have I accepted the Zoom? Yes, I did. Okay, 2 avocados. That just shows that once you stop playing something, or once you stop like practicing something like weekly, you forget. Like that information gets deleted. Hi. And I guess how to make Salty Sailor was the information that got deleted from my brain. But now I remember. Because that happened last week. Okay, perfect. Hi. I need a pizza that is half pepperoni and the other half just sauce, dark crust. Does she want cheese and sauce on this side? I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that she does. I might be wrong. I might be really wrong. I'm guessing the only pizza pass right now that I can do is, and by that I mean quest, right? Is probably 15 days. And because of that, I feel like I need to just go quickly. Like, we're just gonna like go, this is all, like, okay, this is just gonna be me rambling and then just making pizzas as quickly as I can, because, so this is day 3, I think, right? This is day 3, it's already been 40 minutes. So this might be a long stream. I don't know, but I feel like that's the only one that I can do right now. Why don't I check my tablet? For what? I do check my tablet. Okay, that's 50. That's all for the day. There's no way I'm gonna serve 40 peach pizzas today. This is the only one I can do. It's the only one I can do right now. So, I'm just gonna go do it. What chapter am I on? I am past all of the chapters. Like, technically, I'm still on chapter 5, but that's just because there's no chapter 6, right? So that is basically that. Oh my god, 4 Neapolitans? Unbelievable. I want a flatbread with cheese, sliced tomatoes, onion, chicken, and jalapenos. I call it the chicken taco pizza. Okay, so flatbread, cheese, tomato, onion, chicken, jalapeno. Tomato, chicken, onion, jalapeno. And there was something else. No, that was it. Okay, let's make that. And then 4 Neapolitan pizzas. I'm pretty sure this is the one with the sauce. Yes, that's the one with the sauce. So basil, tomatoes, and all the sauce and cheese. I'm gonna make a 4th one as well right now because might as well. Like, I'm here, you know, and I know I'll need it eventually. I just need to make sure that I accept this before we move on, because otherwise it's gonna be a wasted pizza. But that's good. Let me just see. Okay, no, the person didn't want this to be double baked, so we're not gonna double bake it. What game is this? This is called Good Pizza, Great Pizza. It is available on... You can get this game for free on any mobile device, including the tablets, right? But you do have to deal with the ads. If you don't want the ads or you prefer to play on like any other platform, this is available on Steam, right? You can get it on Steam and play it this way on your computer. I don't know if it's available on anywhere else. I know it's available on Switch, but my honest recommendation is don't get it on Switch because they have a problem with Switch. And by that, I mean, there's only 2 chapters available on Switch and it doesn't like connect with any events. So you miss out on a ton of content. And apparently it's something they're working to fix, but it hasn't been fixed in a while. Like, since I started playing this game, it hasn't been fixed for. So I wouldn't get it on Switch because like it costs you money to buy this on Switch and then it just doesn't have all the content. So yeah. Hi, how are you? I don't know why I was like reading your message back. I want to say I'm good. How are you? Okay, puttanesca. So olives, anchovies, and garlic. And we wanted the green sauce. Okay, easy. And then let me just double check this. Well done. Well done. I knew there was something there. You're good too? That's good. Tips for gardening. Just log into your game and make sure... Yeah, just log into your game and just, you know, do your garden. Buy all this stuff. And then... You don't have to even play the game to access the garden. You can just access it from the home screen, right? So what you do, you go to the home screen, you do all your garden stuff. And then, you know, if you want to do something else instead of playing the game, just set an alarm for like how long it would take for like the veggies and stuff like that to finish growing. And then the alarm goes off, you just open the game up again and then go like, you know, collect all the veggies and then like add more. So then you like stock up. So that's the only thing I would say. I'll have a fire alarm, meat lovers. I love feeling like my mouth's on fire. Okay, that's the usual one. Wait, sorry. Sorry. How can you buy like the new stuff for the swarmer? So this is like a limited thing that only is available during certain events. Like the one I have right now is from a pet event. I don't remember when the pet event was happening though, but yeah, it's literally like sometimes it's gonna be available, but most of the times like it's just not gonna be like part of the decorations bit. But it will cost you gems, so you know you are hoping to get like one in the future. I think this one was like 50 gems or something. I don't know why I cut this. This was not important, but yeah, it's only during certain events. Also, sometimes you can get it during like the kitchen decor event that usually lasts like for only like a week. And those usually happen, and that's when you can get like all the kitchen stuff, like different like trash cans, different like tables and like whatever. But those yeah, but those events happen like in between other events. So if there's like no like events happening for a while, let's say it's in between Christmas and like Valentine's Day, right? They will then add a kitchen event for a week or so. So maybe once Pizza Pass is finished and we're done with the Earth Day, they might... Actually, I don't know if they're doing Easter because it's technically Easter, right? So I don't know what's happening with that, but they might do another event after this, and that would be the kitchen one. Okay, leave. I need to accept this. Okay, perfect. We made it just on time. Just on time. How do I get the avocado? You wait till the Bonfire Fest. So the Bonfire Fest is an event that's happening in like August or like end of July, and that's when you can unlock the avocado. It literally works exactly like this, where you have to like do like a bunch of like quests and stuff like that to unlock it. It's not gonna be like this currency for the avocado thing, but it's an event basically. And then you unlock the avocado at the end. Wasn't there Mother's Day mentioned? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I thought they're not gonna do Earth Day because Easter's like now. But I'm guessing they're having the peach thing for Easter. I have no clue. I'm allergic to all types of seafood and I'm lactose intolerant. Oh, I don't like veggies either. Everything else is a fair game. I'm just gonna get the robot to make this. I am spending gems just left and right. But if I want to do 15 days right now, I'm just gonna wait this to expire. If I'm gonna do 15 days right now, I feel like this is a fair choice on my part. Like, I feel like yeah, I think that's what I should do. Sorry, just a second. I'm waiting for a delivery today. And I just got a message. Okay, surprisingly, I made a lot of money. Let's go, let's go. Okay, there's no news. There's no news. This is day 4. I honestly, you know what I would love to do? I would love them to introduce you know, remove notifications or, you know, don't do the notifications for this, because I don't understand this, like, you know, the pie chart thing anymore. I feel like it was like a thing that happened in like chapter 1 or 2, and I thought this was gonna be like part of something, but it's just like I'm having like 5 stars all the time, or like 5 hearts. It rarely goes to 4, and it doesn't really affect me even if it goes to 4. So it's kind of like, I don't see the point of this anymore. They should just remove it. One other Neapolitan. Okay. Seal who... Make my pizza, but imagine I'm a seal who makes healthy choices. Okay. I know how to make this pizza. I don't need to ask what. I have done this. It's just for rent. Yeah, I know, but like, it's barely like affecting anything right now at this point. Like, and it just, basically, like, I'm not annoyed for that app to exist. I'm just annoyed that it keeps on giving me notifications every single time. You love this game? I know, it's a great game. Like, honestly, when it comes to mobile games, this is the best game. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe there's like another mobile game that I'm missing right now, but like, in terms of like mobile games, like the complexity, because this game was specifically made for mobile, right? There's other games that are available on mobile devices now because, you know, we all have smartphones, etc. So there's plenty of great games that are available on mobile devices, but this one was made specifically for phones. And when it comes to that, like, this is a really, really good game. Look at me go, look at me go. Yeah, because, I mean, there's like Stardew Valley available on mobile devices. There's like, you can play Fortnite on your phone, you know? Like, if you really wanted to. Like, I don't know why you should do that, but like, you can. And, yeah, it's, when it comes to that, it's really the best. Have you tried Good Coffee, Great Coffee? It's so much harder and low-key drives me insane. I have tried Good Coffee, Great Coffee. I don't know if I like it yet. It is harder. And I don't think it's like harder in a way of like, oh, you can't do this or something like that. It's just more of a, there's a lot of like complicated pieces that goes into it for no reason whatsoever. Because I feel like the beauty of a game like this is that you can like, you don't have to think. You just like do this like really, really quickly, and you know, it's simple. It's simple, you know? It's like one moving piece at a time. But with Good Coffee, Great Coffee, it's just like, there's something like, I feel like, yeah, they need to like simplify something there, because I just don't know. I don't think it's as good as Good Pizza, Great Pizza. I also like really, really dislike the UI, like the user interface, because they could have just copied Good Pizza, Great Pizza interface, right? Like how everything works, where everything is, like etc. And that would have been fine, but they decided to change it up, and then like it's like there's no reason for that. Like, it was just kind of weird. Yeah, and the energy things, systems who can't binge play. Yeah, I know, like that was just an odd choice there. Very an odd choice. You haven't seen me since your birthday? Damn, well, happy belated birthday. If you could be so kind as to make 2 classic meats with all your fruits, 0 slices and all of those. I don't want to. I'm spending my gems. I tried playing Good Coffee, Great Coffee. Like, I enjoyed it. Like, it was definitely like something. I don't think I felt as stressed with Good Coffee, Great Coffee. Like, but it's only because of the mechanics of this game. Like, I couldn't serve more than 3 or 5 customers per day, even if I wanted to. Like, I just have to go with, like, you know, a pace. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I mean, it's a little bit all over the place right now because I have a bunch of Valentine's Day stuff. But I just don't know what to replace it with. Oh, why is everyone ordering the fruit pizzas? I'm gonna spend my gems until I don't have to. Well, I don't have any because it's the way to move forward. It's the way to move forward. So we're just gonna do that. I forgot to make the vegetarian pizza. That's not good. I shouldn't have accepted that and then... I want a pizza with pepper, onion, pepperoni, olive. Okay. Let me just read this again. I'll just do sauce, cheese. I want a pizza with pepper, onion, pepperoni, and olive, with pepperoni and onion each, only on half. Okay, so pepperoni, onion. Do they have to, like... I'm going with this. I don't know if that's correct. Pepper, onion, olive. So right now I just need olives and peppers. This might be a little bit wrong. It's okay though. It happens. I want like an easy quest where you have to like boost your oven or something. Like that's what I want. I want an easy quest. Salty Sailor. This is my redemption arc for Salty Sailor because last time I made it with garlic. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just made sense in my head because I was making Stinky Pete like with it as well and it just made sense. Here we go. She said good. I'm assuming that's good. I got a whiff of mushroom and garlic coming in here. It gave me goosebumps in a good way and I want it on green sauce. So mushroom, garlic, green sauce. I am going as fast as I can. I mean, I could go a little bit faster, but then I wouldn't be able to talk. Mushrooms, garlic. Easy. Beautiful. Love it. I think I did have like a ton of expectations for good coffee, great coffee. And at the end, you know, I don't think they can top good pizza, great pizza just yet. And the main reason is that they just didn't plain copy it. Because like, don't fix what's not broken or something. Like, I don't know. But I know there's a lot of people who still like the good coffee, great coffee game. I'll take 3 meat lover pizzas, make 1 with pesto sauce. 3 meat lover pizzas. Also, at the same time, like, you know, they started this game with just on mobile devices, right? Which makes sense. Like, this game apparently has existed for ages, even though I only discovered it pretty recently, you know, in terms of like how long this game has been around. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, so they started on mobile devices and then they released it on Steam for PC players, which is amazing. It's awesome. Why do I do that? I don't know. But then now they make another game, Good Coffee, Great Coffee, and instead of also releasing it on Steam as well, they just plain out refused to do that and just only released it on mobile devices. Like, you already know how to make a game work for PC. Like, that is just such a weird decision on their part, I feel like. Because there would be a lot of people who would just straight up buy the game. So I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with that. And yeah. Kind of crazy. Good Coffee, Great Coffee. Not a lot of good decisions made on that part. In my opinion. One of these days, someone from Good Pizza Great Pizza is gonna like tell me off for telling people not to buy it on Switch. And you know, for slamming Good Coffee Great Coffee, but that's the truth. That's the truth. I just gotta try the pesto pizza. Go ahead and put some olives and onions on it too. Pesto pizza, olives, onions. These devs are pretty good at listening to feedback, so let's hope. Yeah, but I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Cause like the Switch problem has been around for like at least 2 years now, probably longer, probably since they released it on Switch. And you know, I don't know the mechanics of it. You know, I'm not the game developer, but I feel like they've just been saying, we'll deal with this, And instead of dealing with that, because people have paid the game and they can't get a refund on Switch, you know? It would be different if people could get a refund, right? So they realize like, oh, that's messed up. And then they give it a refund, or they offer the game for free, right? Until the time being, at least. But no, they don't tell you that you only get like half of the game on Switch. So, I don't know. Also hope they add more things to Good Pizza Great Pizza. Yeah, let's hope for that. I mean, they did say that they are working on Chapter 6, but first they want to release Good Coffee Great Coffee, so... truffle on basil pizza. What chapter are you on? Because I'm only on Chapter 3. So I am past, like, all the chapters. Like, technically I'm still on Chapter 5 because there's no Chapter 6. But I finished Chapter 5, like, a long time ago now. Truffle basil. So I'm on day 1244. I don't know why, like my borderless window thing is like cutting off right now. Like I can't see the number. I guess I could check it on the iPad. Yeah, 1244 days ago. That's when I opened my store. That's actually criminal. I'd be furious. Like the Switch thing. I know, right? It'd be so cool to have like red pepper flakes or parmesan or dipping sauces. Or someone like pointed out this like ages ago. We have been talking about this like forever. But how are they called right now? Calzones, right? If we could get like the little calzone pizza, that would be so good. What are games the Zoom delivery? You unlock the Zoom delivery at the beginning of Chapter 3. The chapters don't work by days. The only chapter that works by day is like Chapter 1. Everything else works by the ingredients and the story. So the story is locked behind the ingredients. As soon as you get a new ingredient, buy it, you unlock more story, and then you continue on. And the chapter ends once the story for that chapter ends. Red and green fruits only, 4 slices. Oh, I don't... Fruits as well. Okay. Okay. That's green. Should technically be red and green. I think that counts. Okay, I'm going with that. I'm locked in. I already made this pizza, so I'm good. Because honestly, would be so cool. Right? Like, and that would be like an easy mechanic too. Like you would just, I don't know how easy it would be to code it and like whatever, but like you would just be like, oh, you know, how they like want it like double baked or something. They'd be like, oh, can I just have it like, you know, put like, I don't know how they would say it, but basically, can I just have a calzone? And then you click on it once you added like all your ingredients, and then it would just close it and like make a little calzone before you cook it. And I feel like that would be an easy thing to add. Do I stream Good Coffee Great Coffee? No, not anymore. As I said before, I don't know if I like the game. I feel like Good Pizza Great Pizza is still the better game. And there's a lot of things that I don't like about Good Coffee Great Coffee. I mean, there's also a lot of like cool things about Good Coffee Great Coffee, but I just wish it was like a little bit, the UI was better. which is the user interface that would like reflect maybe the same as like Good Pizza, Great Pizza, because this is just like a superior user interface, right? Like you have an iPad, you have all of your stuff, right? The other one, like the way the story worked and the way like all the achievements worked, that was so annoying. Peach pizza with chicken. Okay, I like that. Gets me closer to the 80 pizzas with peaches. That's where we're going for. Because once in this game, that would be such an easy thing to add. Onion and Stinky Pete. Here we go. I did it. I managed. Yeah, and like different cheeses as well. That would be kind of good. I feel like different cheeses though, like that would be harder to fix because right now they're using this one cheese as like both mozzarella and parmesan and like everything. Like they're just using this as like cheese. This is like someone asks for goat cheese, that's the cheese. So maybe that would be a little bit like harder to fix in terms of like you would have to go through the dialogue and like whatever. But calzones, that'd be so easy. That'd be so easy. That's just like a new thing you add and that's it. Yeah, good coffee needs a bit more. Yeah, 100%. Half pea, half cheese, all that on pesto sauce, please. Okay, pesto sauce. Wait, half pepperoni? I hope that's half pepperoni. Classic meat for Zoom. I'm sure like eventually they're gonna make yeah, they're gonna make good coffee, great coffee as good as Good Pizza, Great Pizza. But like, and I'm sure like part of it is like seeing how users interact with it and whether like players like it or don't like it or like whatever. So I'm sure it's gonna, you know, become better eventually. It's just weird, like some of the decisions they made for that game, like just weird. Like I feel like they could have just copied the entirety of Good Pizza, Great Pizza and then just make it coffee. But like they changed a lot of things for no reason and like simple things. I want to see what toppings go best with duck. Give me one veggie, I don't want to do that. Wow, I made a lot of money from that. Made a lot of money from that. I'm gonna wait this guy out. How do you change organization on my toppings? I think you unlock, like you have to like unlock it. Does it unlock at the beginning of chapter 2 or something? Because it's a new thing, so I can't like really tell you when you unlock it because it only happened like a few months ago, like when they introduced this, which is like such a nice thing. But once you get it, you will just go back into your home screen, right? And then you will just click on kitchen, right? Once you have this, that means like you can already like do stuff. You will just click on kitchen and here you are, and you can like change where everything is. So that's how it works. Here we go. But yeah. What's the Zen mode? It's like literally, it's a PC only thing, but I don't know if anyone would ever like, I don't know if people actually use this because I feel like that's a little bit like weird, but it's literally just like, you're just making pizzas, you're not earning any money, that's it. And the day like never ends. So yeah, that's basically that. That's the Zen mode. I only tried it like once because I was like confused what it was, but you literally don't make any money. So I don't know why you would want to do that, but that's the Zen mode. Because like I would rather just play a day. Yeah, like I would just rather play a normal day and that would be it. Oh, did I apply this already? Is this technically green? I need some help with seeing colors. Yeah, it's over here actually. Green. Okay, no, so artichokes are not green technically, I guess. I don't know. I thought they were green. 2 fig pizzas, 1 ham. I'm gonna just prep for this. Because why not? I need to check what day I'm on right now. Because... yeah. Two fig pizzas. Okay, I did that. I'm here properly now and I have pizza on the way. Oh no, now I want pizza as well. Oh, but I think I play this. I turned on this game, I think, on the Wednesday, right? And I play this a little bit because I was just trying to like make sure that I do the star thing for the friends, right? So I'll get the achievement for that. And I was just like, I was playing this for a little bit because I was like, now I have to do the daily quest, you know, I can't stop. And I was like playing this and I was like, damn, like I would, you know what would be like nice right now? If I got some pizza. And I didn't get it because I'm, you know, trying self-control as an idea here. But I was really thinking about it. So this game really makes you hungry. Am I playing on PC? Yes, I am. Let me get a salty sailor pizza, make it healthy, and I want it with pesto, not pizza sauce. Okay. Pesto, not... oh, wait. She said make it healthy. She means this. She means this, though. Salty sailor. Salty sailor. Let's go. Oh. I am playing on PC. This game is available on Steam. What do you buy for gems? You mean where did I spend all my gems? Well, right now, I have spent a bunch of my gems on the pizza pass. Because, you know, if you get 10 gems, you can unlock it. However, I'm 8 gems short. Actually, I was 2 gems short, but like you know, there was no way for me to get the gems right now anymore because I already like used all my opportunities to get gems today. So I was just kind of like, I was just gonna use them right now. But yeah, I used like 40 gems today to get from level 24 to level 29. No, I used 50 actually. Yeah, I used 50 gems, not 40. Because I forgot that I bought like some more as well. So yeah, we're there. Also, you know what I wonder? Does this restock? Does this restock every day or that is it? Does anybody know? Because if that is it, I might as well just... I mean, I don't really like that, but I guess I could just... I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that. I'll have everything. It doesn't restock? God, okay. I bought everything for exterior. I got everything for the garden. I haven't got all the decorations. I guess I could get all the decorations. But I just don't really like them that much. Well, the ones that I got I like, but the other ones I'm like indifferent to. I guess I'll just get the peach table stuff. These are like massive. They take the whole shop. I feel like we could do with like one less table here. I guess the peach wall is kind of cute. I'll get that. I'm just trying to like spend the money right now because I mean, I don't really need anything. anything else. My shop is gonna look so weird right now once I'm done like buying all this stuff. Oh, I could get the vinyl wall. Like, I think that's cute. I like the chairs. I just don't like how they come together. Yeah, no. Hi, hello. Really keeping up with me despite not playing it every day? Yeah, because gems, you know? I am, work smarter, not harder. That is literally what I have been doing. Cheating the system, but not really. The system is there. The gem trick is solid. I know. Hi, hello. I did say hi to you. You don't need to spam. The topping I want would make a great house for an underwater sponge. Okay. We are going with pineapple. Here we go. Here we go. What do they say in like game shows? What is pineapple or whatever? I don't understand that. That is just such a weird thing to say. Like how is that an answer, you know? Ham. What's the gem trick? The gem trick is it's not really a trick. I just, I like everyone else, I started from 0. And then, I worked up a little bit because, quests and whatever. But this is my 3rd day playing this. Like, yeah, this is my 3rd day playing the Pizza Pass. I had a bunch of gems. I had like 80 gems or something at the beginning of this. And at a certain point, like maybe at a certain point, I feel like from level 3, I started investing my gems. Like I started buying levels to get more gems and to get more stuff. And then once I got those gems, I started buying more stuff. And then eventually I reached the point where today, I ended up at level 24. And then I had more gems. Well, I had 10 more gems. So I spent it to get 30 gems. Then I got 3 more levels. And then at this point, I went to the pass shop and bought the gems. And I had like 10 more, and now I'm on level 29. Unfortunately, I cannot make any more jumps today. So I can't reach level 30 like this anymore. Today, at least. But, we're basically there. And I only played this for like 3 days. And by this, I mean the Pizza Pass. So, yeah. Oh my god, my shop is such a mess right now. Don't look at it. I'm confused. How do you make gems? Right. So there's a few ways. Like first and foremost, actually, let me double check. I think I might. Oh no, I would have to actually log in for 7 more days, but I'll get 10 more gems. But anyway, so first way is always achievements, right? Double check your achievements, especially if you're early on in the game. Right? There's so many achievements that you can do pretty easily. So double check those. Am I like... If I can... Okay, there's no way I'm gonna serve like 168 more pizzas today. Maybe. That's still not enough, so I would just... Yeah, no way. Unless all of them would be chicken, and then... But yeah, so basically, first way is obviously achievements, and by easy achievements, right? By easy achievements... God. Trying to grab this, it's not working. Like, I have to like go like this to reach to the end. Wait, is this the progression? But yeah, by easy achievements, I mean like this. Like, for example, ask what 200 times. Yeah, like it lowers the patience, but like you're getting so many gems for this. If you reach 1,000 times, you get 5. And at that point, you would have like claimed already 13 gems, I think. Right? And then also, right, let's see. If you go, I think this is here, yeah. If you go to this little area, activate a TV, 1 gem. You know, activate 2 cat decorations, 1 gem, etc., etc. And like, there's so many easy ones. There's one for, you know, there's one for like not serving a pizza for a single day. So like, you literally start the day and you don't accept any orders, and that's it. And the day ends and you don't serve any pizzas, and you get a gem for that. Sure, it's annoying because you have to wait like a whole 14 minutes or how long the day is to do this, but like, you get that gem. So that's one way to do it. Another way, obviously, I have daily quests, right? I get gems for that. The reason I get gems for that, and you might not see gems for this, is because I have this game on my computer. When you play on PC, the game works a little bit differently, and mainly because there's no ads. So on mobile device, you can watch ads and you can get gems for that. On PC, there's no ads because like, I already bought the game, so it'd be kind of ridiculous if they gave me ads. Cheese, peach, mushroom, and eggplant. So you buy your buddies with pizza funds instead of gems. And the only other way for you to make gems a part of achievements is by doing the daily quests. And you get 10 gems for that. So technically it's the same way as like doing the ads. But yeah, that's how to make gems. And I don't have any achievements right now unlocking, so there's no way I'm getting more gems today. I don't have any daily quests left, so I'm not getting any gems for that. And I have spent all my gems that I had before, that I saved up before. And I don't regret it. You know, whatever. It's just gonna get me closer to my goal of finishing the Peach Pass. But yeah, I don't think today, the only quest that I can do is the 15 in-game days. I still have 10. Will I be able to do it? Maybe. Hawaiian pizza is great, but I don't understand why they never put shrimp on it. Uncut, dark. Okay. Enough talking. Let's get to like 10 days quickly. Shrimp, and then Hawaiian pizza. Easy, easy, easy. 3 olive pizzas. And we're done with the day 6, and then we'll have like more days. I might give up before 15, but I'm committed now. Like, I feel like I can do it. Like, and after that, the beauty of this, if I finish the 15, is that I will not have to log in if I don't want to finish doing the friend quest. I mean, it would be kind of good to get the other levels because half pepperoni, half mushrooms. Just because, like, I can turn that into more money, but it's not a necessity. So, yeah, we'll see. I guess, like, if I could just, like, get it to... Technically, I only need one level. So if I'm not gonna do 15 days today, there's no point of me doing 15 days tomorrow. And then, like, the friend quest. Because the friend quest will give... I think the friend quest gives me, like, 100 of these peach coins. Let me double... God. See, this is what I don't like. Let me see. The friend quest gives me 75. I mean, that would still be enough. So that's not... Yeah, both of them give me 75. So that's still enough. Like, whichever I do first, that is still fine. I obviously am not gonna do 80 perfect peach pizzas because there's no way someone's gonna, like, right now make an order for 80 pizzas. Bake me bacon and basil on whole wheat. Whole wheat, bacon, basil. Easy, easy, easy. Maybe I should stop doing the Zoom. And by that I mean, like, maybe the time... Actually, the time does not, like, slow down for the Zoom. So that is a lie. That is a lie. But maybe if I didn't do the Zoom, like, I could, like... I don't know now. I don't know. Because the time still goes, right? It doesn't matter if I'm doing the Zoom or doing other stuff. So yeah, we'll continue with the Zoom. I don't know why I'm trying to give up on the Zoom right now. Sauceless sausage. Hi, hello, hello. Sauceless. They still wanted cheese, right? Cheese is not a sauce, technically. Hi, Matthew. I'm good. How are you? Let's drop that in here. I saw a pizza commercial while watching the big game. I gotta get one with onion, bell pepper, and sausage. Onion, bell pepper, and sausage. Also, is everyone on holiday right now? Onion, bell pepper, and sausage. Because I am. I mean, it's not like a real holiday. It's just an Easter holiday.
For Easter?
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. It's been a year for you being subscribed. I don't really have a preparation for Easter. I don't like... Okay, like, I'm not a person who doesn't celebrate holidays, but I don't at the same time. Like, I don't know. I just don't really care, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I'm also vegan, so it's not like I'm gonna, like, eat eggs. But yeah, don't really have a preparation for Easter. I bought chocolate the other day because I was like, you know what? I'll just have this chocolate for Easter because it's Easter. And then I ate it. And it was only Tuesday. And I just feel like that's not Easter. But that's all my preparations for Easter. Has anyone else had any Easter preparations? How'd you get those skin dye in the kitchen? Oh my god, Sunset Melly. You mean... What do you mean? Which one? Like these ones for the ovens and stuff? If it's for the ovens and this stuff, it's usually comes with like the kitchen updates. So when it's like a kitchen event happening, like they have the kitchen decor and stuff like that, that's when you oh my god, Sunset Melody. That's when you can get like a skin for the oven and for the warmer, and honestly like everything for the kitchen like comes during like the yeah, it comes like during the kitchen events. Like this one was specifically from the pet event, but then you were able to get this during like one of the kitchen events. And they do the kitchen events like kind of often, but it's like in between other events. So you kind of just have to like be lucky to come across one. But it's literally just like kitchen stuff. So yeah, so I got this one during one kitchen event. I think it was like 50 or 60 gems. Quite expensive. Like honestly, everything for the kitchen is like, damn, like everything costs gems. So peach and tomato. The Easter eggs I got were eaten long before Easter. I didn't even buy an Easter egg though. Like I was thinking about that, but I was just like, oh, I was just gonna get this chocolate because they found this like chocolate that was supposed to be like like a vegan bounty bar, so it's like coconut and whatever. And I was like, I like coconut. That might be nice. And then I bought it and I was like, that was nice, but on Tuesday. Yeah, kitchen events come quite often, but like everything, and they repeat all the time, so they will come around again. I wouldn't worry about that. It's just kind of hard to come across them because they're so short. They're like 1 week only. I had an Easter bunny chocolate. Tomorrow I'm going to a blessing of the blessed sacrament, or how you call it. Okay, yeah, I don't know either. But I'm going to a church near, I don't know where that is. It is pretty well known in Poland. Yeah, I have no clue what that is. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. I'm assuming it's a place. I'll have a fire alarm, meat lovers. I love feeling like my mouth's on fire. Fire alarm, meat lovers. I don't know why I always read this guy's order. I know exactly what he orders. Just might be awkward, but oh, thank you so much. I know logically that Easter eggs are just a way to sell the same chocolate for exorbitant price, but I like it. Yeah, but also just, you know, it's kind of, I mean, that's like all of the holiday stuff. That's like Valentine's Day, that's like Christmas, that's like literally every single holiday. Like, they're trying to sell you something, but at the same time, it's kind of fun. Like, I love participating in stuff. I just like also don't participate in stuff. I'm halfway participating. Okay, 2 Pistola de Reis. I need to throw that away. I did see the earth decorations, but I have like mostly all of them. There's only like 4 that were new. And did I buy anything? I don't think so. Because I literally have mostly all of them. There are only like 4 new ones. Okay, Pistola de Reis. It's this one, right? Yeah. I feel like at this point, I should just be a person who doesn't celebrate holidays. But like, I do. In a different way. In my own way. Did you get the truffles from the event right now? No, so this event, the Pizza Pass event, has been happening for like 3 years. I wasn't around for the first year, which was when they had the truffles. But the second year when they did it, it was the duck event, and then you could have gotten the truffles from the event, right? But it's the same kind of event. It's literally called Pizza Pass. So this year, they're giving you the truffles, the duck, and then you get the peach. So I'm assuming next year is gonna be truffles, duck, peach, and something else, right? But I got the truffles last year with the duck. So yeah, I had them for a while. I think I might actually spend some money on Earth Day stuff. I like some of it. Yeah, I have like literally most of it. I'll show it right now. Peach pizza. Let's go. I was just complaining about not getting enough peach pizzas, and here they go. By money, I mean pizza bucks. Yeah, I understand what you mean. I didn't accept that anyways. It's fine. I'm always confused because like they do have a dollar sign, so I keep calling them dollars, but then technically they're pizza funds or something. But when I say that, it just sounds so, it's just a weird way to refer to money. They should have just made it gold coins. That would have been better. What's my favorite topping? In general, like in real life, my favorite topping is mushrooms. That's literally what I want. But yeah, look. Okay, there's like more stuff. There's more stuff. I lied. It's not 4. But like I literally have every single other thing. I think Earth Day has a ton of great stuff, but older stuff. Like I love this. Like how cute is this? This is so cute. I also love these recycled light bulbs that are so cute. Like this, like all of the recycling stuff is like really cute. And then like one of my favorite things is this. These are 2 of my favorite things. This jar and this like honeycomb iPad case. Like I love them so much. But like from the stuff that like right now are new, like why is it so expensive? Like, I don't know. I don't really like that. This is kind of like, I'm kind of like tempted to get this one, but I don't know where I would use it. I might, but everything else is kind of like a C theme. So I think from all of the stuff, I only like this like blue carpet, and then maybe the dolphins. But I don't know. What about any of the game? Peaches, because I think they just look so cute. Like they're like colored in like very like nicely, and I'm just like, it'd be nice to have some peaches. Where do you get those whales in the first thing? Whales? So confused. Is it in decorations? Oh, how did I find the dolphins? Okay, so when you finish the day, right? You get like all your stuff on like this side, on the left-hand side, right? So toppings, the upgrades, whatever, repairs. Click on decorations and click on Earth Day. It's a new event that's happening on top of the Peach Pass. If you don't see it right now, make sure you updated your game. Is it after chapter 5? No, this is like an event. Like it literally started like from yesterday. I think my game updated today for this. So make sure if you're playing on your mobile device or on anything, honestly, just make sure you go and like manually update it, because it's literally like, it's probably just gonna be here for like a week. So yeah. Oh, it started today. Yeah, exactly. It's only started today, so make sure you go update it. Your game maybe just hasn't been updated yet, so go update it, and then it's just gonna be in decorations. So you got like all of this stuff. You said you like the globe lamp. Oh, this one. That is you know what this actually works with? I don't know if I have any stuff from that event though, but there was like a science or like Women's Day event or something, and they had like a ton of space stuff, and that, I feel like that would work well together. I don't know if I have any to show. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, it's running until the 30th. Okay, so till the end of the month. The same as the Peach event, I guess. Pac-Man, where are those dots he was eating actually cheesy disc of goodness? That is a good question. That's a good question. Okay, my shop is literally just like a bunch of like mismatched stuff right now. But that's okay. That is okay. I'm not gonna accept the Zoom today. I decided. I always compliment chicken breast with cheesy flatbread. Why didn't I ever think of combining the two? I don't know. That is a good question. I really wish I had the oven boosting quest. Like, that's my favorite quest. I also think, and you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I also think they should just make more overall quests for the Pizza Pass, because there's just not enough quests for the overall pizza quest. For the overall Pizza Pass. Because there's only like 7 or something of them. Oh no, he just wanted 1? He said oink oink twice. Like what does that mean? It's supposed to be like how many pizzas he wanted. He tricked me. The passcodes are so easy to get through. Yeah, I know, like the weekly ones are way harder, and then it's just kind of like, okay, what if I have done all the weekly ones as well? And then I have to wait till the next week? Come on. What chapter day I'm on? So I'm on day 1247. and I am past chapter 5. Like, there's no chapter 6, so I can't be on chapter 6, but I have finished chapter 5 like a very long time ago. 1 pesto pizza with eggplant. I didn't see it. You might have to make sure. So sometimes, like, are you playing on your mobile device? Oh god, no, that's, damn it. It's the wrong way I'm doing this. If you're playing on your phone, close the app first. Close the app first, right? And make sure you close it. Like, make sure you like scroll up or like double click the middle button and you see like all your like little apps, right? And close the app first, and then go into like, you know, whatever, using Google Play, Apple Play, whatever, right? Go into the App Store and go to Good Pizza, Great Pizza, and then look for the update button. If it's there, then press update, obviously, and then reopen the app. And I feel like that should work, because otherwise I don't see why you would not see it. Like, it makes no sense. Like, I don't know where you're from, but I'm pretty sure it's like Friday for everyone right now, right? Can you give me cheese pizza with eggplant, bell pepper, onion, mushrooms, and chicken? But not tomato sauce. Pesto, please. 2 slices. How can you get money way faster? The only way to make money faster is to use a Zoom. Like, I feel like once I was when I was in chapter 2, I literally, onions, mushroom, chicken, I literally was like struggling so much, partially because, as you know, I needed the money to pay for my buddies, and that was super annoying. And then I was also buying the decorations. But the other part of it was that it's just hard to make money without the Zoom. So Zoom gives you so many options. Is it true that the game is harder on PC? I don't think so. Like, I don't think it's like harder on any platform, and I played both on the phone and on PC. I think it's just like, it's harder in different ways. It's harder in different ways, right? No cheese tomato medley. Oh, sorry, sunny medley. I don't think it's like, yeah, like maybe it's easier because it's a bigger screen. Like, maybe that's the only thing. But like, a lot of people play it on their like iPads, so, you know, it could be anything. But I feel like it's a little bit different. So on PC, because you have the game, there's no ads, you have to pay pizza funds, like money, right? To pay, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, to pay for the buddies. You don't pay with gems, you pay for the buddies with money, right? On your phone, you have to do it with gems because they want you to like get the gems for watching the ads, etc. So that's why you have to get it with gems and whatever. But at the same time, like, both are equally as hard, because I know that, like, in one way, like, if you, maybe in a way, like, if you're not spending any of the money, and if you're just like saving up the money first and then like buying the stuff, maybe it's easier to save the money than it is gems, because you can make like more money in one day than you are able to make, like, you are able to make in gems, right? But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's like I don't think it's like harder or easier, or I think it's just like different. Like both ways have their different struggles. Like for example, on the phone, you have the little thing where you can remove like an ingredient that you put on by accident. There's no such thing on your PC like that. So, you know, that's that. I just updated the game right now. Oh, it worked? Good, good. How do I make my buddies cost money? You can't. Like, you have to buy the game for this to actually be that. So the game is free because you pay with... Basically, the advertisers pay for you to play this game. And that's why it's free. So, like, people who are producing the ads and pay for those ads to appear in this game, they... you know, they pay the game. And that's why the game is free on your phone. Because there's no ads on the PC version, you have to buy the game. And then there's like no ads. And obviously like it's harder to get gems in a way. But yeah. And that's why it's money. Because right now, if I wanted more gems right now, I can't get anything because I can't watch an ad. Even if I wanted to. So that is part of it. Oh, no worries. Oh, no worries. Yeah, go charge your phone. Go charge your phone. Bye. This pizza was so greasy, I think I could have used it to oil my car engine. What did I do wrong? Did I forget something? I must have forgotten something. What day am I on right now? Quests 8. So I'm on day 9 right now, I think. Is it true every chapter gets harder than the last one? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's just different. Most of the chapters are pretty much the same. Like you have a story and then you just like make pizzas and that's basically it. 2 half pep and half cheese. Chapter 5 is a little bit different, but it was one of my favorite chapters. I know a lot of people like are having like trouble with chapter 5, and you know, and if you do have trouble with chapter 5, like let me know. I'll show you how to basically play chapter 5 because eventually it's like it's really easy. But you know, it's a little bit different from all the other chapters, so it could be a little bit confusing. Pizza, pesto, ham. But all the chapters are pretty much the same. They're just different stories. There is more ingredients to work with, so I guess that's harder. And if you don't have the buddies unlocked, then yes, that is definitely like something. It's definitely harder than the first chapter, but the first chapter was like literally like nothing. In my head, the first chapter doesn't really exist. The first chapter was just, yeah. Okay, I'm not making that. How to make more money in a day? Literally, like the only way you can make more money in a day is 1. Okay, there's a few things you can do, right? It doesn't guarantee you making like a ton of money every single day, but you know, you can do that. You can do that. So 1, and I think the most important one, is you need to make sure you have the buddies for all the ingredients you have. And that might be like the hardest thing to do, but it's worth it. And you should work for that to get like all the buddies for your ingredients. Then this, because then you're just faster, right? So then you can like make more pizzas, you get more customers in, you're faster. Then another 2 things you can do, which you can easily do those in the upgrades, right? Make sure to enable longer days so your day finishes at 10 p.m. Get the pizza guy in because it will give you like more advertisement. Right? And then like customers are gonna come in quicker. And then once you have the buddies, you're serving them quicker, right? So there's like another thing like you could do. Pesto, onion, mushroom. Pesto, onion, that's not mushroom, mushroom. And then the third thing you could do. Okay, there's 4 things you can do. Like the third thing you can do, and obviously depends what chapter you're on, but like if you're in chapter 3, do all the Zoom orders, because the Zoom orders, sometimes it's like a day like this where it's like, there's not a lot of money, right? But sometimes you'll get like 5 vegan pizzas on Zoom, and then you'll be able to make, you know, a ton of money from this. Because, hello. Yeah, because it's like, you know, good orders, you get a bunch of tips, pretty easy. And then the last thing you can do, but then again, this requires you to be at the chapter 4. But, you know, if you are, this is for you. Go into your house special, and you will only have the this option if you're in chapter 4, by the way. And make your house special to be every single ingredient. So every single ingredient is on my house special. That means when someone orders a house special, I make a ton of money from this. And usually what happens, like you don't usually get like the house special orders, like it's pretty rare, I would say. But when it happens, usually people will order at least 2 house specials. So, you know, here you have it. You have a bunch of, you're making a ton of money from these Montreal all dressed pizzas. Because, you know, in chapter 1 and 2, people kept on ordering Montreal all dressed because it was like every single ingredient on a pizza, whatever, right? It never happens anymore. So, you know, the pizza you will make the most money from would be the vegetarian pizza. And I'm saying vegetarian, not vegan, because the added extra cheese will add a little bit more money, right? But that's why you need to make your own Montreal all dressed house special, because then you make more. I'm in the mood for something sweet and savory. Make me a fig and pep pizza with pesto. She means pepperoni, right? I hope so. I hope the pep is for pepperoni. I had 1 or 2 all dressed ever since the peaches came out, but it's still incredibly rare. Yeah, like, I feel like I never see it. Like, house special comes more often than, than the all dressed. There's nothing tastier than a peach on tomato sauce. Ooh, another peach pizza. Another peach pizza. I hope she wanted cheese, though. I gave her cheese. Hi. How am I in this level? I mean, let me have a look. I have 314 hours in this game as of this moment. So, yeah, that's how I'm in this level. I need a shrimp cocktail with bread for a party. But what if I could combine the 2? Okay. Shrimp. I assume there's no cheese for this one. It's so bad. I thought whenever they said well done, they meant like well done. Oh. You get like $10 for a day? There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, well done, it means you have to like, you know, cook it twice. Yeah. I mean, are you on like chapter 2? Or like chapter 1 or something? Because I know, like, at least for me, and I think for most people, chapter 2 is when you like struggle making money. Like, it's insane. Like, the only thing you can like do, like, if you have all your upgrades, and by that I mean like longer days and like the pizza guy dancing outside, because then you get like more people coming in, right? And if you get like make sure you're working towards getting all the buddies and you're just like serving the pizzas as quick as possible. Like, yeah, the only thing you can do is kind of, oh, why did I accept this? No, I didn't want to accept this. Yeah, the only thing you can do at that point is like kind of just wait it out till you reach chapter 3. Supplies take so much money. Yeah. That, like, basically 100%. Supplies does take a bunch of money. I think what you can also do as well, you have to like realize that like when you're applying the cheese on sauce, you don't have to do it perfect. And you lose more money when you like do the cheese and stuff. So maybe like, you know, go like this instead of like perfectly like that. Like, I don't know how else to explain it because I have the stuff enabled so I can't show you. But yeah, if you just kind of like almost color it in so it's not really there. If you're in chapter 2, that's basically, you just have to like try and like get to chapter 3 as fast as you can, and then it'll be easier, I promise. Basil, pineapple, one side each. Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing I can say because chapter 2 is hard. Like, it's just so hard to make money. I remember like really struggling for chapter 2. And I mean, part of it was because I spent all my money on decorations in chapter 1. But you know, you live and you learn. Unlocking the garden pretty much doubled my profits. Yeah, 100% the garden as well, but that is like even, you know, that's in chapter 4 as well. So I don't think it's like fair to say that you should just like, you should be making like $100 per day when you don't have the garden, when you don't have the Zoom. Like, it's just, yeah. I'm just trying to get buddies. It's so long. It is so long. It's so long. You know, day 42, there's a lot. You have a lot of stuff to look forward to. I don't think I ever made more than 100 a day before I got the garden. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't like really tracking how much I was making like before, or if I was, I don't remember. Chicken, bacon, avocados, pesto. Oh god. Bacon, avocados, pesto, and then double baked. I also need to make that Zoom order that I accepted by accident, but it's okay. But you see like how much money I'm making, and that's not included with the tip, right? So the Zoom like gives you so much money. I don't remember how to make these pizzas. Is it 2 caprese? Yes, 2 caprese. I think I know how to make the capricciosa because I made one today already. Oh, this is the one without the sauce. Okay, this is the one without the sauce. So I can make this one happen quickly. I get bored after day 10 or something. I mean, have you played till the day 10? This game, like, I feel like this is one of those things where, like, I don't think people understand that haven't played this game. That there's chapters, there's a storyline here. Like, right now, what I'm doing, there's, like, no story right now. But that's a different situation. I'm in an event. I'm actually trying to get places. I'm grinding, as you could say. Mushrooms, ham, olives, artichoke. But other than that, there's like stories, there's chapters, there's events happening in this game. Like, yeah. I have 300 hours in this game. I hate Zoom is so hard. Is it hard because, how close to chapter 3 is Pesto? Oh my god, Mozart, don't steal my matcha. It's happening again, it's happening again. Yeah, I don't know how... I think Pesto is pretty... I don't know. I honestly don't remember. Maybe someone who has played this a little bit more recently was in chapter 2. Knows how close to chapter 3 is Pesto, but I don't know. What's hard about the Zoom for you? Like, is it just like you forget to make the pizzas or what? Because I figured, like, I found it really hard at the beginning as well. I'm not gonna accept right now because I'm trying to get to 15 days to get the achievement so I can get the peaches. Oh, and you get the avocados from the Bonfire Fest event. So it should happen like in August or end of July, the next one. What I would do, right, if you're doing the Zoom. So let's pretend like, actually, okay, yeah, let's pretend like I have all 3, right? So 1, I would focus on doing maybe the first one and then the last one of the day, right? So the first one, the last one of the day. I would focus on making those and leaving the middle one out until you get used to it, because I feel like it's like there's not enough time between these. Like, this is not enough of a gap, right? At the beginning. Later on, when you get used to it, then you introduce it back. But you start with the first one, then you do the last one. But basically, what do? You accept the order from a person, right? And you first make that. So, you know, right now I'm making the fire alarm meat lovers. That's the pizza I am making. Almost added avocado for no reason. You get Pesto at the end of chapter 1, beginning of chapter 2. Yeah, you're just at the beginning of chapter 2. Yeah. So anyways, you make this pizza, this for a customer, right? You don't serve it yet. You just leave it there on the cutting table, right? Then you make your pizza for the Zoom. You put it through the oven. And once it comes out of the oven, you put it straight to the warmer. You don't have to cut the Zoom pizzas. And then once the warmer is full, you then serve the pizza. So that's how you do it. And sometimes you can stock up. If you have like a little bit more time and the patience is going down like slower, you can stock up. You can make like other Zooms while you wait. No, I mean like the pesto bread and tomato bread storyline. Oh, I don't know. Pesto bread or tomato bread? That's a good question now. Maybe it's at the end. Hi. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Masa. If you would be so kind as to make 2 classic meats with all your fruits. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. 2 classic meats. It's just the end of the day, you know? Yeah, and if the Zoom is overwhelming to you, just maybe start with 1 Zoom per day. And then perfect that, and then you move on and add another one. Because it is good money. It is good money, definitely. So definitely want to be making the Zoom pizzas. Like right now, I'm not making the Zoom pizzas, but it's just because I'm speaking and I usually do make them. But it's just because I'm trying to get level 30 right now on the Pizza Pass, and I'm trying to get this as quick as possible. So only have 5 more days, 5 more days. Oh, thank you so much, Amelia. The breaders pop up as soon as you get pesto, and they'll pop up for the first few days. Okay, so it's still the beginning. It's still the beginning if you got the breaders. I think the last Let me see. I think the last ingredient you get for... Yeah, it's tomato. Is it tomatoes? Oh, I don't know anymore. I think it's tomatoes, right? So oh no, that's not the last ingredient you get. There's definitely no. They're not in a row. They're not in line. Is this a chapter? No, that's... Yeah, these are like chapter 3. I forgot that chapter 3 existed as well. I don't know which is the last ingredient you get for chapter 2. There's nothing else on the ingredients place. Yeah, but they will not appear. I think they don't appear until they're available to you. So like, they will only appear once you finish the storyline. Like sometimes that's what happens. Like, at least that's what happened to me last time I played like how do I keep accepting this Zoom stuff? Yeah, sometimes they just don't appear because I think like I wish I had them all in a row right now like they used to be, but now it's like a little bit messed up, so I don't know which ones are. Actually, let me have a look. If I go to story, close your eyes. Can I not go into the saucers? Okay, so chapter 2 is the saucers. Okay, so the saucers is a little pizza cult. And what is this? Yeah, it's a little pizza cult. And you will know once you reach saucers, like the end of chapter 2. The last day of chapter 2 will begin with the quest from all the saucers. And they will make you order, they will basically make you make this like whatever pizza. And if you fail that pizza quest, you have to repeat that day over and over again. Yeah. What is 1/4 of 2 pizzas? So it's just half of each. Right? No, that's just half. That's just half of one. It's just half of one. So just 1/2 of one pizza you make in whatever way you want. I just got pineapple. I feel like you probably have to, like, I wish my ingredients were back to like the defaults because I feel like I will be able to tell which ones were like in chapter 2. But yeah. I forgot to order chicken wings for the big game today. 2 chicken pizzas with jalapenos. Okay. I got you. Is it date 11 right now? Oh my god, wait, let me double check. If it's day 11, we're killing it. We're doing so well. Like, we are getting the peaches today. Permanently unlocked. They say yes to the homeless guy. If you have money. Like, if you have money. If they have, you know, if they want to borrow money, and if you have that money to give it to them, because they will come back eventually. Every time someone asks to borrow money, they will come back eventually, and they will give you more money. Hi. Red sauce, meat lovers. They will give you more money. But if you don't have enough money, and by don't have, I mean like you go into minus for the day, they will not let you continue with the rest of the day. Like, you will have to, oh no, 2 halves, not 2 pizzas, damn it. Pineapple is chapter 2, yeah, but like, is it the last ingredient of chapter 2? That's the question. Yeah, like if you go into minus at the end of the day, got to do this. They will make you repeat the day, and then you will eventually have to say no, because there's no way you're gonna make, like, if it's like minus 20, like there's no way you're gonna make this. So yeah. Oh, I don't know what goes on bruschetta. Like, how would I know that? Unbelievable. It's not a recipe. I'm assuming like garlic, like olives, basil. I am guessing right now. I don't think that's what goes on bruschetta. Is this some meat maybe? There's a recipe book on the right. There's no bruschetta in my recipe book. Like, I know there's a recipe book. There's no, like, it's not a recipe. Like, even when, you know what's annoying about this? Is that even when they updated the recipe book to add all of these, like, ridiculous orders that were not in the recipe book to begin with, they didn't add stuff like this. Like, they still, like, left out a bunch of these, like, orders for no reason. Oh, pineapple is the last ingredient of chapter 2. Okay, so you're basically there. Tomatoes, maybe onions. Tomato for sure. I feel like it was garlic, not. Pesto sauce, cheese, basil, garlic, sliced tomato. Okay, I added olives, but that just, you know, my personal preference. But thank you, you know, basically got there. I'll just leave it there because maybe someone will want meat lovers. I don't know. Yeah, no onion. So it's actually basil, garlic, sliced tomato. So sauce, cheese, basil, garlic, sliced tomato. I added olives for, you know, because I would eat my bruschetta with olives, I guess. But yeah, that's that. So cheese. Oh, I should check what day I'm on. We'll see. Okay, I still have a little bit of matcha left. I saved it from Mozart. He jumped on my desk and was like, ooh, there's some matcha in this cup. What's your best tip for this game? I think the best tip for this game, it's when you start off the game, and this is one of those things where, like, if you already started the game, then maybe it's a little bit harder to fix, but, you know, if you're new to the game, or I guess you can do it whenever, but I would say you want to make sure that before you buy any decorations, especially at the beginning of the game, you buy the buddies for the ingredients you have, and you wait till you have the buddies available before you buy the next ingredient in order to progress the story and the chapter. Because, and I know that just from personal experience, because like I started this game and in chapter 1 there was a bunch of cute decorations and like whatever. So I was like, okay, I'll just get some. Like, I have the money right now. Like, I enjoy like adding the ingredients manually. That's not a big deal for me. And that might be the case in chapter 1 and 2, but like it's not the case in chapter 3 or chapter 4. Like, when you have so many ingredients, it becomes like really, really hard to just add them all on the pizza manually. So it's just literally just better to wait until you can afford the buddies, and then you get the next ingredient, and then you get the buddy for that, and then you get the ingredient afterwards. And don't waste it on decorations, because then your game just becomes just way easier. Because I was in chapter 4, okay? I was in chapter 4 with all the ingredients available for chapter 4, and I only had like half of the buddies. And it was like so hard. It was so hard. Like, yeah, like I was struggling, and every other pizza I had to make was literally the all dressed pizza, was every single ingredient on it. Like, it was a struggle. But then, you know, once I finally unlocked like all the buddies, like the game became more enjoyable, especially once you have so many ingredients. If you don't have the buddies, you will struggle so much. Like right now, I don't struggle at all. Like, I'm just, you know, just going about my day, like existing, like whatever, just, you know, for most of the stuff, I don't even have to like read exactly what they want. They just kind of look at it and like I'll go like, oh, just buy this, whatever. But yeah, if you don't have the buddies, just don't get the next ingredient. Like you can, but just be aware before you go too far. Getting the Supreme Buddies first is a good shout too. Oh yeah, 100%, especially at the beginning chapters. Especially at the beginning of chapters. At the beginning chapters, you will make so many Supreme pizzas. And also, you know, Supreme Pizza has the meats, has the veggies, has the fruits. So you have all the buddies in all the categories. And also another thing would be, the first buddies you buy, like don't waste it on sauce and cheese. Or like the auto cutter. Like that is just not like, it will take you way longer to do like any ingredient than, you know, sauce and cheese. But that's my personal opinion. Well, that's actually correct. That's a fact. But you know, if you wanted to get that, I guess it's fine. Make it dark. What is a buddy? It's the upgrade. So you see how I apply stuff like automatically on a pizza? Like I just click a side and then like it adds the ingredient on that side. That's like a buddy. Like it doesn't do that by, like when you start off the game, right? You have to like add them manually, like one by one, right? On the pizza instead of like just clicking a side of it. So that's the buddy. Basically, when you finish the day, on the left-hand side, you'll have the upgrades tab, and then you can go in and see what can you get. They are expensive, like, but like it's either gems or money or anything else. Like it's expensive, especially at the beginning chapters. Do buddies cost money or gems? Depends which platform you play on. Yeah, depends which platform you play on. If you have bought the game through Steam and you're playing on your PC like I am, buddies will cost you money. It will be 500 pizza funds for one buddy. And then I think just only a few things will be gems. And that is because there's no ads in this game. Like, because I already bought this game. She wanted dark. I didn't do the dark crust. It's fine. If you're playing on your mobile device, the buddies will cost you, is it 30 or 40 right now? I don't remember. Yeah, 30 or 40 gems per buddy. There's a few ones that will be cheaper. I don't remember if the sauce and cheese buddies are gems or money, but I'm pretty sure they're gems, but they're like half off or something. I wouldn't get it, even if you have the 20 gems. Just save it up to get the ingredient buddy instead, because it'll be more useful. But yeah, it just depends on the platform. On the platform you're playing on. Sauce cheese cutters, 25 gems. Ingredients are 40. Okay, yeah. So I would not get, especially because they're gems, like I would not get the sauce, cheese, or cutter as a first thing. Sure, it's 100% helpful. Sure, you will eventually want to get this, but like you have to like click on that one ingredient 16 times. Well, not on the ingredient. You click on the ingredient once, but then you click on the pizza 16 times, placing it in different locations to just apply the one ingredient. Like, to do the sauce is way easier. Pepperoni, peach, fungi. Okay, we'll do that. Peach. Where are the truffles? Is this the first truffle pizza I do today? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. On PC, when can you get the turkey truffle ingredient and buddy? Right, so there's no turkey. There's duck, right? There's duck. Where's the duck? There's duck. So you have chicken. Chicken unlocks in chapter 4. Duck and truffle is part of the Pizza Pass event. Yeah, duck and truffle. Yeah, I was just not sure if you meant like any of these. So yeah, but duck and truffle is part of the Pizza Pass event. I'm just gonna show you in a second. Pesto, fruits, and mushrooms. Okay, no cheese. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I was confused for a second here. I think that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'll show you in a second. So it's part of the Pizza Pass event. Right now, you can actually get them. So if you click on here, make sure your app is updated, right? Right now, you're going for the peaches, right? So you're gonna get the peaches. But if you go in Past Shop and you go in Legacy Shop, so all seasons, right? Because this is technically season 3 of Pizza Pass. Hi, hello, hello. This is where you can get it. You can get the duck and the duck topping, buddy. You can get the truffle and the truffle topping. And yeah, this is where you can get it. Amount of coins will come back then. If you're out of, have you finished all of these, by the way? Like, I mean, if you have finished all of these and you're still out of coins, then yes, you might have, okay, yeah. So you will have to wait till next year because how it worked, right? I wasn't here for season 1, but season 1 was when you can get the truffle, right? And it worked like the same way as this, right? Last year for season 2 it was duck, but I was still able to buy the season 1 stuff, right? So I just assume that all of this, like obviously it came back for the season 3. So I assume next year when they do it, whenever they do it, because it's never the same like month. I'm pretty sure last year it literally happened in June, like this event. So, you know, we're a few months ahead. But yeah, when this event happens again, which was gonna last a whole month, you will probably be able to get the truffle, the duck, the peach, and the new ingredients. So yeah, you'll just have to wait. I don't know what I did with that. I don't have any more even after a day. I've been pepperoni and a mushroom. Yeah, I mean, you can go whichever way. Like, yeah, someone said like classic meats, you can go with that. Pepperoni, I mean, both pepperoni and mushroom will go into supreme ingredients. I would start with pepperoni. Honestly. I want you to sauce it, cheese it, burn it, make it cry to get the farm. Okay, pesto. Cry. That's onion, bacon. Okay, pretty easy. Okay, how many days we have left? First one was March to April. The second was May to June. This time was solely in April. I don't know how they're choosing which one to do it, to be honest. Yeah, because like most of the other events, they're like consistent. So this was kind of, it's weird because it's also Easter and we're not having any Easter decor or any like Easter stuff. Like we do have the bunny rabbit, which is usually like comes with the Easter, but usually it's like the egg hunt they do, right? I made some low money right now. It's fine though, it's fine. We're doing a thing, Oh, bake 2 times? Damn it. I just hit my hand. Oh, look at that, look at that. Got some pesto. And get some more. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten more. How much do I have right now? Yeah, it's maybe I should have waited. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah. I only literally just realized there's no Easter event this year. I only realized this when I was like, Earth Day. And I was like, isn't it Easter? So last year they had that cool mini game where you went hunting for eggs, right? Yes, I love that game. I want that again. And this time, like, you go to the, you know, the bunny's house. I forgot her name. You go to... There's 31 sauce and I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, you go to her house and there's a bunch of peaches. Oats, yeah. You go to Oats' house and there's a bunch of peaches and that's fine. But like there's no eggs. There's no game for that. So you guys are so cute. Thank you so much. I mean, it's a little bit of a mess right now because I've been just buying new stuff. So hi, hello, hello. Oh, four stars coming from someone who lives in the sewers. I think this place stinks. I mean, don't expose yourself like that. I know where you live now. I know where you live. What day am I on? I am on day 1252. Let me see. Quests. Day 13 of this. We're almost there. 1 spicy meat lovers and 2 veggie pizzas. I'm gonna get the robot to make it. 0 gems. 0 gems. And we had 50 today, and we spend them all. Okay, green gem. Should I get longer days on the pizza mascot? I would guess longer days at this point. It doesn't really matter which one you get like first, but I'm just thinking like logistically, maybe the longer days will help out with making the pizzas more perfect and like, you know, not running out of time as much. And then you get the pizza mascot. Because you will not benefit from more people coming in if your days are not as long as like you're... Oh, like what's the point if you're only serving like 5 people a day and, you know, there's a pizza mascot and you can get like 10, but like, you know, the day is ending at the same time and you're still slow because it's just the beginning of the game. Okay, 2 pepperonis. 1 with mushrooms. Both well done. Can you friend me on Baked In? I actually need to clean up my Baked In because, I mean, you can try, but I'm pretty sure it's, like, I have a full friends list right now. And at the moment when people have tried friending me, they can't because I have too many people on Baked In. So the game doesn't let you add like more, which is kind of crazy because it's like, why? At least like let us know how many is too many because I don't even know. Like I feel like I removed a few people already and I think like we're still back to the, I mean you can try adding me, but it's the same username as on everywhere else, on every other platform, but I think it's still like maxed out. Do you know what looks good together? Peach and bell pepper on pizza, but not tomato sauce. Pesto, please. Well done. So pesto, peach, bell pepper. Pesto, peach, bell pepper. Well done. What is my baked in? It's the same username as on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, everywhere. How do you get the happy percent like up to 108? Can you remove people on baked in? Yes, you can. But it's a very annoying process. Like you have to click every single one and then unfriend them. So it's not like I can select a bunch of people and then like be like, okay, yes, like these people haven't logged in for a while or whatever. But yeah, okay, so to get people's percentage to be like higher than 100, I didn't know this at first. Like someone pointed out to me because I was not paying attention to the instructions when I unlocked the flower pot. So right now I have the vase, right? So this is not gonna work. But if you unlock this, like you have to unlock this first, but some people don't know how to use it. I was one of those people. Counter area. Yeah, I can't switch it during the daytime. But if you unlock the vase, right? You unlock the vase and you have flowers growing, right? You have flowers growing. When the flowers are in bloom, you can give the flowers to the person here, right? You will click the flowers will be given to this person, and their percentage will go up like, I think like 3%, like I don't know exactly how much it goes up, right? The thing you should know about this is that even though, like, at first I thought it would only work for this period of time, right? So she wants like a vegan pizza. I'm gonna take a while making this, whatever, right? So, you know, like I'm giving her flowers, so she like waits longer or something, right? But that's not how it works. I can give her flowers the next time she comes in, and the next time she comes in, her percentage will be like 105 or 104. Then I give her more flowers, and then suddenly her percentage is like 109. So some people I have on here that, you know, have like 120%. And I think 120 is the max you can go up to, but it stacks up. So every time you see that person, they're just a little bit more happy to see you because one time in the past you gave them some flowers. So that's how it works. So make sure you use the vase, because make sure you use the flowers. I just tried adding you and it still says the thing about the limit being reached. Yeah, and like last time I did remove like a bunch of people, so I don't know. Please make a half and half pizza. I literally just need to like go through like a bunch of them, but it's just annoying me that there's like no select a bunch of people. Like I have to go in through every single one. Vegan on one side and classic meat on the other. Okay. Classic meat. This is too many ingredients for any pizza. Have I did the... Yes, I did. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I just added like a tiny bit of something. That's fine. She's not gonna know. She didn't know. She didn't know. She didn't know. She didn't know. We did it. She didn't check her pizza before she left. Oh, that would be the worst, you know, you come back home and then... Yeah, I'll add the flowers right now so we'll be able to see eventually, because they have to grow. It's a little bit annoying, but... Counter... Yeah, let's just do this one. I'm watching it, thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Wait, which day? Yeah, see? Okay. Is it in bloom now already? Not yet. I think in a day. Pescatarian pizzas, please. Okay. Oh, does it go with the cheese? I think it's the last cheese. Okay. I'll go with that. I don't know what day I'm on right... Well, I know what day I'm on right now. I just don't know what day I'm on in my journey of getting 15 for the pizza pass. Okay, no cheese. Wait, what? You said pescatarian. How the hell are you wanting mushrooms? Okay, this person doesn't know what pescatarian means. Yeah, they said pescatarian. They didn't say vegetarian, and they asked me for mushrooms. It's probably just because I had cheese, but I didn't know if they wanted cheese or not. Like... Pescatarian is everything except land meat. Oh. I just thought they want... You see... I didn't thought this through. You're right. I haven't made a pescatarian pizza in a while. Okay? I know it's fish. I know pescatarian means they eat fish. I didn't thought that they actually wanted every single ingredient on their pizza. I'll take a meat lovers and make sure you use red sauce. But you know what? That's my fault. But also, I just don't get these orders enough. Okay, we're on day 14 right now. We're basically there. I'm so proud of us. Yeah, it's super rare. I know, right? So I knew it was too easy. I didn't thought this through. Honestly, it should just be fish. Yeah. Also, did you notice that no one orders house special anymore? No, I just did a house special today. Meat lovers in the oven twice. Yeah, I just did a house special today. So maybe it's just like you're going through like a period when no one orders it. Yeah, like remember when I had that same issue? Like no one was ordering house special like for a while. And then like suddenly I was getting house special orders again. Like it's still super rare, but like I did got it today, literally. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just goes in circles and I don't know. I feel like they brought house specials back in this event because I hadn't had one for ages until I started playing it again for this event. I feel like that's honestly, I don't know if this is because... Is yours still with everything? Yes, it is. I also added peaches online. So maybe if you haven't added peaches, maybe that's why it's not showing up. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like a personal thing as well, because I do have a theory, okay? And I feel like I'm correct in that. And the theory is that sometimes for a certain day and a certain like 24 hours in real time, elevate them with spice. I don't have any spice. Make them spicy, but sure. Hawaiian pizzas. No spicy ingredients on top. Oh, this is what she wants. But yeah, my theory is that like for 24 hours, like personally to you, there's gonna be like 1 or 2 ingredients that are just gonna be dominating your, orders. And I think right now, because the main ingredient is peach, which is like, it's technically not dominating the orders because I would be making more peach pizzas, but because of that, I feel like if you don't have peach on your house special, it will just not come up at all. Fire alarm meat lovers. I didn't even check if she said the pizza was correct. I just assumed it was. Yeah, maybe add peach. Like, I don't know. I'm just guessing. That's a guess. How do I get that oven? Like the warmer, the cat one? That is from a pet event that was happening, but I'm pretty sure it will like be available the next like kitchen event. So you just have to keep on checking. But it was like 60 gems or something. It was like 60 gems. I agree. I think they do it like that too. I need a pizza that's 1/2 salty sailor and the other half a fruity pig, but I don't want any ingredients you don't find in the green dream. Okay. 1/2 salty sailor. The other half fruity pig. And then, oh. And then no green dream ingredients. Easy. We did it. So I think today, and then the next day, and I'll be on level 30. I'll be on level 30. I'm very proud of myself for doing this event in the way I was doing it. I love me that salty sweet flavor of bacon and peach pizza. Yeah, see? Peach. Bacon, peach. I feel like it's still rarer than any other ingredient right now, just because it's like, they don't want you to be making like 80 pizzas that easily, but I definitely think it's the star of the show. Vegan pizza but no basil. Got you. Okay, let's not accidentally add the basil. Skip the basil. Easy. Okay, we successfully avoided the basil. Very proud of us. Because sometimes, you know, when you're in the zone of just like tapping the screen, it's very easy to just add the basil. Or any other ingredient for that matter, so. I never appreciated food more than this pizza. I am like literally like, I feel I'm not even hungry right now, but I just feel like, damn, I would love to have some pizza right now. But I'm trying to be like good with like, and by that I mean like, I'm not trying necessarily to be good with my money. I am, but I'm just trying to be good in the way of like ordering food all the time. I need pizza with pepperoni and sausage. Okay. Like, I feel like I spend so much money just by getting food delivered to me. So I'm trying not to do that. And you know, this month has been a failure, but I just think that, you know, it doesn't matter. You don't have to start from the beginning of the month. Just have to start, and then, yeah. I just noticed I can't change see recipe book outside of game day. Hi. Oh, wait, really? Oh yeah, no. You can't see it. No, you can't see it. You're right. I'm the same. Today was the first time I ordered something in a while because I'm trying to be better. See, like I'm trying to be better, but like I think like if we look through my like bank statements from the last few days, like, well, not the last few days, but like the beginning of this month, like, damn. I started watching, they should change that. They should. I feel like that would be kind of cool. Like, they should add like that. Like, I like that idea. Hi, hello. I started watching this thing on YouTube. This guy's name is Caleb Hammer, and he has this like, it's like a podcast, but not really. Like, it's a show, and it's like a financial stuff, and he just goes through people's like finances and like how much they're in debt and like whatever. And some people are like crazy, like ridiculously crazy. It's very entertaining. But he will go through people's statements and be like how much they're like ordering from like Uber Eats and whatever, and be like, why did you need this? Why, like, you know, you spent so much money on this and whatever. And I just feel like watching that had inspired me to like also not do that, because it's correct. You spend way much more money on getting food delivered to you than if you were like, one, make it yourself, or even two, like if you actually just went to a place and got it. But like, I don't like leaving my house. So yeah, that's another thing. Have you played the new game? Like Good Coffee, Great Coffee? I have. I don't like it as much as Good Pizza, Great Pizza. The user interface annoys me, because they could have just copied Good Pizza, Great Pizza but they didn't. Oh wait, are they in bloom? Are they in bloom? See? She's at 120 right now. Next time we see her, she's still gonna be at 120. So this is how you do it. Prawn pizzas. I feel like this game is so much more relaxing without the Sassoon. Although it is like doing this to me. Oh, maybe I should make this. I have enough money. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I will regret this eventually. Maybe I should. Oh, I need to see the decorations for the outside. But I'm still hoping the Easter event was gonna happen somehow. There's no way they're gonna do 3 events at the same time though. Some people don't like the smell of roasted mushrooms or garlic. I think they're wonderful together. Roasted mushrooms, garlic. Okay, mushrooms, garlic. Mushrooms, garlic. I get the feeling there's no Easter event this year. I mean, they should have just like gave us the, you know, the decor for the Easter stuff. Right? They could have just gave us that. Like, even if it's the same from like last year, because a bunch of people, you know, probably only started playing this game right now. Also, my question is, because I haven't opened Good Coffee, Great Coffee in a while, is there any events? I have a favor to ask of you. I want to order pepperoni pizza, but I don't want any cheese on it. I got you. Pepperoni. I searched the Discord and everyone was just saying that Pizza Pass is the Easter event this year, which kind of sucks. Yeah, there's no Easter decorations. I don't think there's Easter decorations. I really was waiting for the Easter event. Yeah, I know. Like, I feel like Easter events are like, cute. I feel like I got like so many cool like Easter decor like previous years and stuff. They should have just made it available. Like, I don't need the specific event maybe, but like they should have just added the Easter stuff. I wonder if they had the pizza ooh, conspiracy theory. Just the peach bunny. Yeah, like, I mean, that's still cute, but like they should have just, you know, gave us at least access to all the older stuff for the Easter event. So I have a conspiracy theory. And by that I mean, maybe, because it's a theme, like, it's a theme that is working on this, right? On this game. So I'm wondering, especially at this point, there's 100%, there's just more than one person. So I'm wondering whether someone was working on the Pizza Pass because it's such a like huge deal or like whatever, right? And they finished the Pizza Pass a little bit ahead of schedule. And then they, you know, someone else was working on the Easter stuff, but for whatever reason, they didn't finish it in time. Or there was something wrong with it, or I don't know. Or the person who was working on it left and then took all the files. You know, that's even crazier. But, you know, what if that's the case? And that's why there's no Easter event. And that's why they were like, oh, we don't know what to do now, so just let's put this peach event on. So, yeah, conspiracy theory. Here we go, peaches. Because, like, I just don't... Because, like, this event, like, again, last year they did it, like, June. So, like, why are they doing it in April right now? Because because it would be different if this event would always happen in April and just this time is like, oh, sorry, it's happening over Easter, so no Easter event. But, you know. Pineapple, corn, pesto, different sides. So I just feel like something must have went wrong I just don't believe like someone in the management of Quick Pizza, Great Pizza went live. No Easter events this year. Finally got the truffle buddy. Oh my god, congratulations. I was thinking about you when the truffle buddy was like there. I was like, perfect. You're gonna have access to it. The suffering has ended. I know. The suffering has ended. I saw a Facebook commercial while watching the big game. I gotta get one with onion, bell pepper, and sausage. Onion, bell pepper, sausage. You're welcome, you're welcome. It's just, yeah, it just sucks. Like, honestly, it would have been me, but I was just like, there is no way I am spending a whole year without the truffle buddy. And I just gave in, and I was like, I'm just buying this, I guess. And that was that. I kind of do regret this because, like, I feel like the pizza pass was more than I spent on the whole game because I did got it when it was on sale. But at the same time, it's fine. Like, I got decorations. Sometimes, you know, in-app purchases, they happen. They happen. I haven't regretted that decision, but I kept going. Now just the duck. Well, how much is it? Because obviously I can't see it. Have I finished the quest? I have. Oh, this is everything. I'm unlocking the peach. I'm unlocking the peaches. I did it. I have the peaches permanently. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so happy. Yeah, how much is the... yeah, because I can't see it. So how much is the duck buddy in terms of like these peach coins? Okay, I have 360. I don't know what should I spend them on. I don't really care for any of these. I mean, this is kind of cute. I just wish it was like a different color. No, I'm not gonna get any of this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get the resources. Yeah. I think I got everything that I thought was cute. So now I'm just gonna get the resources. I'm just gonna do this. Sorry for the sound. It's the sound of us making money. Oh, I don't have any more. Damn it, I don't have any more. It's okay though, because I don't need it. I don't need it. Let's go. 600. The buddy was 600. Okay. Yeah, it is quite a lot, but if you still have these, you should be able to get it. You should be able to get it. I believe in you. I accidentally spent too much on peach decorations. I'm gonna be 45 short to get the truffle buddy. Can't decide if I should get the truffle anyway. Ooh, okay. So if you haven't got the truffle though, I feel like maybe don't buy the buddy because you will spend a whole year without the truffle buddy. And it will probably come back the next year. So, yeah. Damn. I wish I could like send you all these levels so you can get them, but unfortunately that's not a thing. Wait, don't you get... You know when you do, I know you're playing on your phone, right? Maybe, I don't know actually. Just assumption for whatever reason. But yeah, if you're playing on your phone, but if you're playing on your PC, if you do the quests, like is on the phone, right? For those who are playing on the phone, do you have this? Do you get like 15 for every quest, for every daily quest you do? Because if you do, you will be able to get the truffle buddy because how many days is left? There's like how many past days left? It's like 12 days left for the pass. You should be able to get it. You should be able to get it. Those aren't the tokens used to buy stuff. Those are just the advance your levels. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Are the extra Elvis infinite? No, they're not. They're not. Don't listen to me. I got confused. Got confused. I have the duck without the buddy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And you can get it. And you can use the extra levels. Oh, that sucks. I mean, they should have made those levels infinite. Like, how dare they not let you get more, you know? Look, now I have the peaches. Can I buy the peaches? Oh, there's more stuff. Okay, this is beautiful. We had this before, I think. Right? Okay, I do like that. Okay, this is so cute. Where? Oh, it's here. I was like, where did it go? Oh, see? I wanted this like somewhere here. Like, I can't see the frog. Like, it's camouflaged. Like, okay. Maybe it's not as cute. That is kind of cute. This is cute. I'm gonna get this. I have the money. I'm gonna spend it. Earth Day. I guess that's fine, but I don't have like a... The turtle is nice. What does the fertilizer do? So when you have the fertilizer, you just use the fertilizer on the seed you just immediately placed, and the seed just grows immediately and you can harvest it. So it's useful for that. Is there any exterior earthy stuff? I just realized I never checked. I don't know. That's a good question. I'll double check right now. I like the turtle though, but it doesn't match with anything. I'm gonna get it. I'll figure this out. I also like this. Okay, that's it. I have everything else. These were like some of my favorite things, because like, how cute is this? That's so cute. I really like the turtle. It doesn't match with anything else, but I was like, turtle. Let me buy some peach seeds. Let's go. Because now we need to stock up. Okay. Let me go. Can I see? Damn it, can I see the... I think I need to finish the day. Mushroom pepperoni. And I said pesto. Mushroom pepperoni. Because I think I need to go outside to see the exterior. I don't think there's anything, right? For the Earth Day. I have the money. I'm gonna spend it. We have very different play styles. I, like, see, so... I'm not like that, like, IRL, though. Like, well, I like to believe... No, I'm not. Like, sometimes I do, like, have, like, these purchases of, like, oh, I'm just gonna buy this, like, whatever. But I always feel really bad about this. Like, with real money, like, I'm like, I shouldn't do that. But with game money, I'm like, that's not real money. That's not real money. Like, I'll make more easily. So, you know, that's why. If you would be so kind as to make 2 classic meats with all your fruits, go ahead and make them all pesto. It's a pesto sort of day. Classic meats. All the fruits. Let's go. I know I'm going from right to left. But at the moment it makes sense to me, so I'm not gonna interrupt this flow. Oh. Easy. I don't have the garden yet, that may be why. Some of that was not there yesterday. Oh, the Earth Day stuff though, it's new. It's just only happened today. There's only pizza tokens deco for exterior. Oh, yeah, I already bought all the exterior stuff. That's the only reason my exterior stuff looks good. He said cheese is cool too, so I'm assuming I'm assuming there's no sauce. Might be a wrong assumption, but that's fine. That's fine. This is the last day. We have got the peach. We have got the peaches. We have the money. He did want the sauce. That was my mistake. Give me a green dream. Green dream. That was a mistake, but it's fine. Mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. Green dream. I am really happy about one thing, and that one thing being that it doesn't seem like the Stream Elements plugin is lagging or anything like that on all the other platforms. The only thing I need to fix is the chat a little bit, but that is besides the point. How about a half chicken and half seafood pizza? Put a truffle on both sides. I like the smell. It elevates any food. Oh, and put it on pesto. Okay. Pesto. Cheese. Truffle on both sides. And then half chicken, half seafood. And that's, I think that's it. Yes, that's it. I think that's it. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm still very sad about the Easter event because I was kind of hoping there's gonna be an Easter event. I also, by the way, I also hope the new characters, they stay. There's only 150 pizza tokens to be gained from all the extra levels. Well, but you do get like, if you're on level 29 right now, you do get like 200 extra, so it would be like 350, right? Oh, but you need 600, right? Did you spend your other things on the decor? I keep getting an order that's 3 pizzas each. One is half cheese and truffle and the other half is nothing. And it's such a weird order. Each one is half cheese and truffle and the other half nothing. Oh. And you go like... Yeah, that is a weird order. Maybe they actually wanted the Maybe they actually wanted the calzone. No, you didn't spend it on decorations? How come you don't have enough then? Oh, is it because... Wow. Wait, did they not provided us with enough? I didn't get 200, just finished level 30. Wait, let me make this pizza. Extract me from the peach and eggplant. Peach and eggplant. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got 200. I got peach buddy, and truffle buddy. Now I'm missing duck buddy. Wait, so they don't provide you enough okay, that's like something to complain about. Cause yeah, like look, I got 200 from this. So is it like, are you playing on your phone? Right? Maybe iPhone is different. Maybe. Oh, that's so weird because I got this from here, right? So how many did I got? Like got 250, 250, that's 500. 1,000, 500, 1,700, 2,700, 2,900, 3,900. What? Like, I might be not counting properly. Oh, yes, I'm not counting properly. Ignore. I was counting 500 as 1,000. I have to start again. Your amounts are the same as the pizza pass. Well, but this is the pizza pass, right? Is there like I heard there's 2 things on the phone right now for whatever reason. It was like that last year, but it was like the VIP, the normal pizza pass, and then the VIP one. So is this just like immediately the VIP one because it's like on the PC? Maybe that's why. I mean, I'm not mad about that because it's kind of like, oh, you know, we pay for the game and like whatever. But at the same time, they should provide you with like at least the tokens, you know? at least enough tokens, especially like at the end here. Maybe make it infinite. Yes, that's the VIP. Oh, that's ridiculous. Taste timeless. You got style evanist. Oh, okay. Oh, she already taken her pizza. I was like, who's this person? We got the paid one because we bought it. Okay, that makes, I mean, that does make sense a little bit, because like I feel like last year it was like a little bit annoying, because like I feel like that's what I said last year when I was playing this. I was like, I already paid for this game. They should allow me to get this freaking buddy. But at the same time, I do feel like they should like at least provide you with more like coins. So even if you don't buy the decorations, you at least get like all the buddies. But there are some decorations that the VIP has that you don't have on the mobile one. Yeah, I heard. So it like makes no sense as well. Like it's kind of weird. Garlic peach pesto. Last pizza of the day. And we're closing the chapter. Garlic peach pesto. See, now I'm kind of sad. There's no Easter event. It's fine though. But anyways, we did it. I'm very proud that I stuck with the... Oh, I see you have peaches of your own now. Congrats. Yeah, I don't need your peaches from your kitchen. No. I'll still give you a free supply until the season ends though. My house is still filled with peaches. Bye for now. Oh, at least that's nice. Well, I am so glad for doing this. I think the only thing right now is I want to see the exterior. So there's no... It doesn't seem like there's any earthy stuff for the exterior. But I do have the money for other stuff like this. That's cute. Wait, what do I have on right now? Oh, I have this. I mean, that's also cute. But I kind of wanted to have this for a while though. I actually don't like this as much. I like this one better. I'm gonna get this one. Because then it goes with the other green stuff. Watch me spend all this money, and then the next thing I know, some other event is happening, and I have no money. It's fine. We're gonna come back and we're gonna make all of that little coin money, and then we're gonna exchange it for real money. That's what I want. I'm hoping to do. I think I prefer the tables that I have right now. And then a sidewalk. I prefer this. Damn, okay. I feel like I literally have everything now. Because I have my little tree. And that's what I wanted. I have like... Yeah, I literally have everything I want. There's nothing for me to buy. Maybe this, but at least I think that one looks kind of better. Maybe this one, actually. Let me just see without it. Let me just see. Honestly, I don't think that's worth spending money on. Like, it just doesn't make any difference. Does it make any difference? Well, I have finished decorating my storefront. Oh no, I entered the new day. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go back home. Anyways, that is the end of our stream today. Thank you so much for watching. I had like a lot of fun. I'm really glad that I got to like test out all my plugin properly, and it was working. So that is exciting. I do need to fix some other stuff, but that's besides the point. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a lovely Easter, because, you know, it's technically Easter now. Even though we don't have an Easter event and Good Pizza, Great Pizza, it's still Easter. you know, and if you don't celebrate, that's besides the point. I don't celebrate it either, but happy Easter. But yeah, I will see you all on Sunday for some Animal Crossing New Horizons. Because again, I stream on holidays. But yeah, I'll see you on Sunday for Animal Crossing New Horizons, and that's basically that, you know? We stream today on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, TikTok, so make sure you follow me on all of those. And yeah, I'll see you all on Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely, lovely beginning of the weekend. You know, congratulations, we made it to Friday. And I will, I'll see you on Sunday. I don't know why I keep going around in circles for this. Like, there's no good way of ending this, but this is the end. Thank you so much for watching.